Hey everyone, welcome back to Review with Harper and Max. If you have a small bedroom, dorm room, home office, studio apartment, or even a compact living space that gets hot fast, you don't always need a huge air conditioner. Sometimes a smaller window AC can cool the room better, use less energy, and save you money. So today, we're checking out 5 of the best air conditioners for small rooms. All of the product links in the description, so you can check them out anytime. Let's get started. Number 5. GE 5000 BTU Window Air Conditioner. This one is a great pick if you want something simple, affordable, and easy to use. This is made for small rooms up to around 150 square feet, so it's a good fit for bedrooms, dorm rooms, small home offices, workshops, or studio spaces. What I like about this GE unit is that it doesn't try to overcomplicate things. You get manual controls, 2 cooling modes, 2 fan speeds, and 10 temperature settings. No Wi-Fi, no app, no confusing setup. Just turn the dial and cool the room. That can actually be a big advantage if you're buying it for a guest room, rental room, older family member, or anyone who just wants basic cooling without extra tech. It's also fairly quiet for a small window AC, running around 52 decibels on low and 56 decibels on high. So for nighttime use, it should be manageable. Another nice point is the low power draw. At around 440 watts, it's designed to cool small spaces without wasting energy. You also get a washable, reusable filter and an easy installation kit. The downside is that it's really only for small spaces. If your room is bigger than 150 square feet, this may struggle. Best for small bedrooms, dorm rooms, simple home offices, and anyone who wants basic, reliable cooling. Number 4. LG 5000 BTU Window Air Conditioner with Remote. This one is a nice upgrade if you still want small room cooling, but with more convenience. Like the GE, this unit is made for rooms up to around 150 square feet, so it's ideal for smaller bedrooms, office rooms, and compact apartments. The biggest difference is usability. This LG model comes with a control panel, LCD display, and a full-featured remote. That means you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and cooling mode without getting out of bed or leaving your desk. That's a small feature, but once you use it, it feels very convenient, especially at night. It also has 2 cooling modes and 2 fan speeds, so you can choose stronger cooling when the room is hot, or lower airflow when you just want the room to stay comfortable. Another strong point is the energy save function, which can help reduce electricity use by cycling the unit more efficiently. The washable slide-out filter is also easy to maintain. LG recommends cleaning it regularly, and since it slides out, it should not be a hassle. It also uses R32 refrigerant, which is a more modern refrigerant choice. The downside is that it still has the same small room limitation. It's not made for larger rooms or open spaces. Best for small bedrooms and offices where you want remote control, simple digital settings, and energy-saving features. Number 3. Senville 6000 BTU Window Air Conditioner. At number 3, we have the Senville 6000 BTU Window Air Conditioner, and this one is a good choice if your room is still small, but a little bigger than what a 5000 BTU unit can comfortably handle. This model cools up to around 250 square feet, so it makes sense for bedrooms, dorm rooms, home offices, and small living rooms. That extra 1,000 BTUs can make a real difference if your room gets strong afternoon sun, has poor insulation, or feels a little too warm for a basic 5,000 BTU AC. It comes with 7 temperature settings, 2 cooling speeds, 2 fan speeds, and 2-way air direction. That gives you more control over how the cool air moves through the room. The design is also compact and straightforward, so it should fit well in a smaller space without feeling oversized. I also like that it includes a washable, reusable filter, because with window AC units, filter cleaning is one of the easiest ways to keep performance strong over time. This is the type of air conditioner that works well if you want more cooling power than the smallest units, but you don't need a big 8,000 BTU model. The downside is that it's more basic in features. If you want a remote, timer, or smart controls, you may prefer one of the higher-ranked options. Best for slightly larger small rooms, small living areas, and users who want stronger cooling than a 5000 BTU unit. Number 2. LG 8000 BTU Window Air Conditioner with Dehumidifier. This one is a strong pick if your small room is closer to medium size or if you want more features. This model cools rooms up to around 350 square feet, so it can handle larger bedrooms, studio apartments, small living rooms, and home offices, better than the 5000 or 6000 BTU options. The biggest advantage here is that it includes a dehumidifier function. That's important because sometimes a room feels uncomfortable not just because it's hot, but because it's humid. Removing moisture from the air can make the room feel cooler and fresher. This LG also gives you 3 cooling and fan speeds, auto-cool, 4-way air deflection, a 24-hour timer, and a remote control. So you get much better control over both temperature and airflow. Noise is listed as low as 54 decibels on low mode, which is reasonable for an 8000 BTU window unit. Auto restart is another useful feature. If the power goes out, the AC turns back on with the previous settings once power is restored. The filter light reminder and washable slide-out filter also make maintenance easier. The downside is that 8000 BTU may be too much for a very tiny room, so match it with the correct room size. Best for larger bedrooms, studio apartments, small living rooms, and humid spaces that need dehumidifying. Number 1. ProAire 8100 BTU Window Air Conditioner. And finally, our number 1 pick is the ProAire 8100 BTU Window Air Conditioner. This one takes the top spot because it gives you strong cooling, quiet operation, good control options, and energy-saving features in one package. It's designed for rooms up to around 350 square feet, so it's great for bedrooms, apartments, dorm rooms, offices, and small living spaces that need more cooling power. The cooling range is adjustable from 64 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and you get 3 cooling speeds and 3 fan speeds. That gives you more flexibility than basic 2-speed models. The ProAire also includes Eco Mode and Auto Mode, which help optimize cooling while reducing unnecessary energy use. That's useful if you plan to run your AC for long hours and don't want it blasting at full power all day. Sleep Mode is another nice feature for nighttime use, and the unit operates as low as 54 decibels on low mode, which should be comfortable enough for most bedrooms. You also get an LED display, remote control, 24-hour timer, reusable slide-out filter, auto restart, and an easy install kit. So overall, it feels like a more complete small room AC. The only thing to keep in mind is size. For a very small 100 square foot room, it may be more power than you need. But for stronger small room cooling, the ProAire is the best overall pick here. Best for bedrooms, apartments, offices, dorms, and users who want the best balance of power, comfort, and features. Alright, so here's the quick final breakdown. If you want the simplest small room AC, go with the GE 5000 BTU. If you want a small AC with remote control, check out the LG 5000 BTU. If you need a little more cooling power, the Senville 6000 BTU is a smart pick. If you want dehumidifying and stronger cooling, go with the LG 8000 BTU. And if you want the best overall small room air conditioner, the ProAire 8100 BTU is the one to beat. All of the product links in the description, so check them out and pick the AC that fits your room size. Thanks for watching Review with Harper and Max, and we'll see you in the next one.